Hi, preschool families. Miss Christine here today to demonstrate another activity. And this activity is going to be focused more on movement. And for this activity, we use something called a Mighty Minute. And this is Mighty Minute number 30, and it's called Bounce, Bounce, Bounce. Now, Mighty Minutes in the classroom are used as like transition opportunities. So when we have to move from one activity to another, for example, like while we're waiting for everybody to wash their hands or while we're walking from the classroom to the playground, we do little activities to keep the children engaged and thinking and learning. And once we keep them engaged and thinking and learning, it stops those little problem behaviors that children engage in when they're bored. So we use the Mighty Minutes for transition opportunities, and you can use Mighty Minutes at home too, but for different purposes. So for example, like this activity is called Bounce, 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 and it focuses more on like dancing and moving. So you can use this type of activity to help your children get some of those wiggles out that they need to get out because they can't go outside. So since we're getting into the time of year where it's a little more difficult to get outside and play and expend that energy, you want to be able to have some little ideas that you can do in your house if it's, for example, raining or just too cold or snowy or something like that. You still want to give your child lots of opportunities to move around and get some exercise and to help get some of that energy out. You all know if they don't get that energy out, it makes life a little more difficult. They're more hyper. They're more excited in the house. It's harder to get them to sleep at night maybe, and you just want to get some of that energy out. So this particular activity is called Bounce, 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 and you just sing the simple words, and it's to the tune of Row, Row, Row Your Boat. And here, the example they give you is bounce, bounce, bounce around the floor. Bouncing, 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 more and more and more. Fly, fly, fly around the floor. Flying, 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 more and more and more. So then you can just have them act out those movements while you're singing the song. And you can encourage them to learn the words of the song. That helps with language development. You can have them come up with different movements that they can do too. That also develops more language. It helps them think about different things that they like to do, different things that they can do, and then make those connections with hearing that word, like for example, bounce, and then encouraging them to bounce or jump or do something like that. Now, like you can do words like bounce, dance, twist, turn, march, kick, fly. You can do stomp. You can do jump. You can just do all kinds of different things, and you can keep singing it over and over and just encourage them to get some of that energy out by doing the movements. It's fun for them. It's fun for you. It's an easy activity, and I promise you, if they run through a couple cycles of this song, you're going to get some of their energy out. Have fun with it, participate with them, let them sing the song while you do some of the movements, or get brothers and sisters to participate also. Let me know how it goes in the comments below. See you next time.